with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Here's Vincent. After the made shot from Jay. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Nets leading by 11. Here's Jay. 37 points in the win against Boston.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his deep. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let-up in him all night.
Number one.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
3-on-3. Brown wide open. He fires. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Kuminga. He had 28 points in the win against Toronto. Here's Jay. Shoots it. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jay's got 15.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Out left to the wing. Griffin against Brown. Griffin passes to Vincent. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Warwick.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Jay. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Magic making a switch here. Here's Sharp. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Fires from the wing. And again it will fall. Basket good there from Jay. Jay's got 19 points. The Magic trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. now, here's Sean. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
It's blocked. Ellis surveying the D. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against Boston. Jay, the pass to Cunningham. Again, the Nets for two.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Erickson's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Jay. He's got 22. Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jay's got it, got 24. And so it's Brooklyn holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Your next U15.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Jay. He's out there with Halliburton. Jaylen Brown out there with Erickson. And it's Warwick in at the 4 slot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Celtics had a nice performance. He added 37 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. They might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the paint, here's Buford, and Buford throws it down hard.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And the Nets, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
High, arcing shot. Round inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Jay gets the whistle then.
Substitution.
Their sixth attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing best. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Left side, Griffin. Pass to Elliott. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Sharp. The three. Erickson with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bucket is good. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? Tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Buford. Sharp out there with Vincent. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Griffin in at the three. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Sharp. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Basketball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Jay. Inside, Slaughter. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Magic shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Sharp, the pass to Kuminga.